You are about to witness one of the most spectacular sequences of moves that you have probably seen in a chess game that does not involve your 200 elo friend. Hikaru here sacrifices first, the knight, brilliant move number one. But no problem, Wesley's just not going to take the knight. Well, that's too bad Wesley's not going to take the knight, because in this position, after sacrificing his knight, Hikaru is going to sacrifice, you guessed it, the rook! Rook takes f3, two brilliant moves. And there's four more to go. This dude just played back-to-back more brilliant moves than you'll probably see in your entire life. And this man's got four more to go. He ain't done. Rook f3, 3, 2. Now Wesley takes the bishop. But that's great, because if you didn't take my rook when it was on f3, certainly you might take it when it's on f1. Three brilliant moves. Cannot be taken. King to g2. And in this position, with now the bishop staring straight down at the rook and the king, Hikaru plays bishop to e3. Four brilliant moves. Bishop g3. Everything is staring at everything else. Wesley is trying to sacrifice material. Now, obviously Hikaru cannot take on g3 because then the rook would take and then the attack would be kind of stopped. So instead of h takes g3, Hikaru played h takes g3, five brilliant moves. Five and one more to go. What is the idea? Well, this is the idea, folks. This is the idea, because after rook takes f1, now that the pawn moves off of the h4 square, knight h4 check, king comes out, and now it's time for the walk of shame. Queen h6. This man Hikaru is down 5 points of material. I would argue he's down 10. This rook hasn't even moved. This rook hasn't even moved yet. The only way for Wesley to avoid getting checkmated here in a variety of brutal fashions is to play g5. Knight takes g5, and now king to g4. And folks, you might ask yourself, where are the 6 brilliant moves? You've only showed me 5. If you thought Hikaru was in the business of sacrificing only bishops and rooks, no. Knight f3. You have a few ways of getting out of this situation. You can play knight to f2, and now Hikaru ends the game with utmost precision by playing queen to h4 check, king to f5, and the rook gets a turn. Rook f8 check, king to g6. He sacrifices the rook again. King takes f6. Double check with the knight and the queen. King g6. Queen g5. Check. Mate. You are